Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your morning practice. So if you're ready, let's begin at the back of our mat today. We're going to stand. So just bringing the feet together, coming into Tadasana Mountain Pose. Let's inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale. This time, inhale up. Reach up, and then exhale, bend the elbows, start to squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the heart to the sky, let the head drop back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend those elbows, squeeze. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Maybe take a moment to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you'd like. And let's inhale, float those arms up. And exhale, forward fold, bend the knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Float the arms. Come into a little back bend here. Exhale, hands to heart. So just 2 more times, flowing here. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Start to come into a nice, deep, steady breath, connecting the breath with the movement. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll. Float the arms. Exhale. Inhale, circle those arms. Interlace the fingers, extend the pointer fingers up towards the sky. Press the arms along the ears and just start to come into a little side stretch here. Just moving slow. And start to feel the side body lengthening. Stay nice and lifted. And then make your way back to center. Hold here. Lift and reach, gaze up. Take a little back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, fold. So we're going to come down, bend the knees, bring the palms. We're going to come and do some walkouts here. So you're going to walk out into plank. And then walk the palms back in. Roll the body up. So just warming up the body here. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, ground the palms, walk it out. Come into your plank. Hold. And then walk the palms back in. Roll it up. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're just going to take a few more of those. Inhale up. Plank dives. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk the palms. Come into your plank. Walk back. Roll it up. Bend those knees. Float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, walk it forward. Find your plank. Shoulders stack over the wrists. Engage that core, warming up the whole body. Walk the palms back. Bend the knees, roll it up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, walk it out. Hold here, stay nice and lifted. Good. Breathe. And walk it back in. Roll up. Float those arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. So we're going to just walk back out to that plank and hold. 3 nice deep breaths. Allow that breath to float through the body. And then let's lower the knees. We're going to come into our tabletop and then just come into an extended child's pose. Stretch out that lower back. Coming here. And then inhale, float back up to tabletop. Walk the palms in. And let's move through some cat-cows. So letting the belly drop, gaze up, tuck those toes. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And last one. Come back to that neutral spine. And let's take our hip circles. So starting to move the hips, move the body. Take those hips over to the right, then back towards the heels. Extend through the arms. Start to come into a nice fluid movement. Getting a nice stretch in the wrists. And then take it around the opposite direction. Stay with your breath. 2 more. And then come back to center here. Walk those palms, make sure they're stacked underneath the shoulders, hips over the knees. Extend that right leg back. Tuck those toes. Press the heel away. Get that calf stretch. Square the hips and shoulders. Inhale, float that right leg up. Keep those hips nice and square. Point the toes. Let's flex that foot and point. Flex and point. Keep a nice long neck, navel to spine. And then from here, point the toes. Float that left arm forward, spinal balancing. Reach and extend. So make sure you're not collapsing. Stay nice and lifted. Warming up every muscle. And exhale, elbow to knee. 4-8. Extend. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, squeeze that right glute. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Exhale, round. Inhale. Float that left palm down. Keep that leg extended. Bring that right knee over to the right elbow. Extend back. And knee to elbow. Extend. So try to open up the hip. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Hold here. Tuck the left toes. Lift that knee and just find your 3-legged dog. Bring that right leg up to the sky. Point the toe. And then float it down. Downward facing dog. Let's pedal those heels. Bend the knees, move the hips. Just walk out your dog here. And then find stillness here. 2 deep breaths. Walk those palms towards the feet, coming towards the back of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. From here, come into ragdoll. So taking hands to opposite elbows, just let that upper body hang. Feel the weight shift towards the toes. Feel the heels ground. The head just hangs. Maybe start to sway from side to side. And then come back to center. Release the palms. Inhale, float up. Roll through that spine. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle the arms up. Maybe bring the feet together if you need to. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. From here, walk out. Find your plank. Hold here. Breathe. Press into those palms. And then lower the knees. Find your extended child's pose. Stretch it out. Breathe. Inhale, float up to tabletop. Walk those palms in, get your foundation here. Extend the left leg back, tuck those left toes, press the left heel away. Feel that calf stretch. Inhale, float that left leg up. So square those hips. Extend through that left leg, point the toes and flex the foot a couple of times. Just moving that ankle, waking up the feet. And then point the toes, stay nice and lifted. Float that right arm forward. Spinal balancing here. Breathe, reach and extend, get really long. And then exhale, elbow to knee for 8. Extend. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, squeeze. 4, 3, extend. 2, reach. And last one. Extend, hold here, reach, reach, reach. Float that right palm down. And then left knee to left elbow for 8. Tap, extend. 7, extend. 6, open up that left hip. 5, 4, 3, extend. 2, and 1. Extend, hold here. Tuck the right toes, lift that right knee, hover, and then 3-legged dog. Left leg to the sky. Exhale, float that left foot to meet the right foot. Find your down dog, pedal it out. Breathe. And then find stillness. Gaze past those knees. Make sure the knees are not caving in. If they are, spiral the thighs out. Try to work those heels closer to the ground. Let that chest drop. And then walk the palms towards the feet, back of the mat. And then we're going to come in to take our peace sign fingers, wrap them around the big toes. Shift the weight towards the toes. Extend through the elbows, nice flat back. And then exhale, draw the chest towards the chest, bending the elbows out to the sides. So trying to just come into a standing forward fold here. Inhale, lengthen, straighten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Each time try to get that chest closer. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Exhale, fold. Release the hands. Walk the feet in. Roll up to Tadasana Mountain Pose. Inhale, float those arms. Gaze up. Take a back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle those arms. Exhale, lateral stretch. Right arm floats down. Reach and extend through the left arm. Gaze up. Inhale. Take it over to the other side. Reach and extend through that right arm. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's circle those arms. Utkatasana, chair pose. Reach and extend. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Relax the shoulders. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Standing cobra, interlace the fingers, press the palms together, lift the heart to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, bend those knees. Arms to the sky, head to the ground. Slowly start to straighten those knees. Lifting the tailbone to the sky. Inhale, release the fingers, sweep the arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle those arms. Utkatasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, standing cobra. Lift your heart. Open those shoulders. Exhale, forward fold. Connect the movement to the breath. Lift the hips up. Inhale. Sweep the arms, Utkatasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Big circle with the arms. Utkatasana. Gaze up. Inhale up. Exhale, standing cobra. Exhale, forward fold. Lift the hips, breathe. Draw the arms towards the sky. Relax the feet. Sweep the arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Chair pose. Coming in for our chair squats. Inhale up. Slow and controlled. Work those legs. Inhale. Exhale. Big inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Hold here. Sweep that right arm back. Take a twist. Gaze back to that right palm. Inhale. Straighten the knees. Float that right arm up. Exhale. Utkatasana. Chair squats. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold here. Sweep that left arm back. Reach and extend. Take your twist. Inhale. Come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. We're getting warmed up. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Let's walk those hands out. Find our plank. Breathe here. Lower the knees, chest chin, come all the way down for baby cobra. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press into the palms. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. And let's float the right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip, open it up. Breathe. Let that right foot hang heavy. Feel the hip opening up. Try to square the shoulders to the ground. And then that right knee is going to float into the chest. Stepping through for a low lunge here. Keeping the left knee off the ground. Just extend through that left leg. And then find your high lunge. Load it up. So get grounded here, centered. I'm going to do a little work here. So make sure the right knee is stacked over the right ankle. Soften the left knee. Bend those elbows. Cactus the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale. Extend the arms to the sky. So 4 like that, just with the arms. Stay nice and deep in that lunge. 3 and 4. Extend. Add the legs in if you'd like. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Come back to your high lunge. Sweep that right arm back. Take your twist. Twisted high lunge. From here, you can hold or go for that right hand to the left thigh. Float that left arm up to the sky. Gaze up, working that balance, opening up that front body. And then back to high lunge. Open it up for warrior 2. So find your warrior 2 here. And take those arms out. Maybe shake out the wrists, the palms. Maybe bring some movement into the legs. Just loosen up, feel comfortable here. Move around. Relax the shoulders. And flip that right palm, peaceful your warrior. Float it up. Exhale, warrior two. Maybe come down a little lower each time. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. From here, Trikonasana, triangle pose, straighten that right knee. Reach towards the top of the mat. Exhale, float that left arm up, right arm down. Stack the hips and shoulders. Reach that left arm up towards the sky. Try to keep the right hand off of the ankle, the leg if you can. Take that weight out. Use your core here. Inhale, float it up. Straight leg, peaceful. Float that right arm up. Wrap that left arm around the lower back. Reach and extend. Exhale, warrior two. Sink those hips deeper. Extended angle, elbow to knee or palm to the ground. Reach that left arm overhead. Gaze up. Try to create a straight line from the left fingertips all the way down to that left foot. Inhale, let's float it up for peaceful. We're going to flow through that 3 times. So take it back down, extended angle. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, extended angle. Inhale, peaceful. Come back for warrior two. Pivot the right foot, opening up for your wide-legged stance. So arms are out in T, toes slightly inward, soften the knees. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Center those palms. So you can totally just hold here and breathe. Or if you want, let that head drop closer to the ground. Walk those arms through the window of the legs. Going deeper into the stretch. Breathe. And then come back to center. Nice flat back. Take those hands to the hips. Inhale, float it up. Turn those toes out. Find your warrior two. And cartwheel those arms. Come back to the top of your mat. Ground that left palm. Float that right arm up for low lunge twist. From here, circle that arm, come back to the top. Take that right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. If you want, 3-legged chaturanga or push-ups. Flow through a vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. And the left leg's gonna float up. Three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Open it up, flex that left foot. Let that left foot hang heavy. Square the shoulders to the ground. And then knee into chest for low lunge. Keep that right knee off the ground. Extend through that right leg. Gaze forward. Find your high lunge. So finding your high lunge, stacking that knee. Float the arms. Gaze up, find your balance. And then let's work that upper body, working those lats, squeeze, extend, 2, extend, 3, opening the chest, 4, extend, add the legs if you want, lower that right knee, reach, lower, 3, and last one. Hold here, take our twist, float that left arm back, gaze towards the left palm, extend through that right leg, reach through the fingertips, hold here, or go deeper, taking that left palm to the right thigh this time. Float that right arm up, gaze up, opening up the front body. And then warrior 2. Find your warrior 2, open it up. Sink the hips deeper. Breathe. Flip that left palm, peaceful your warrior. Load it up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Trikonasana, straighten that left knee. Maybe walk that right foot in. Feel grounded here. Reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Stack the hips, the shoulders. Stay light in that left palm. Nice. Breathe, push that breath to the hips. Inhale, float up for straight leg peaceful. Wrap that right arm around, reach and extend. Exhale, warrior 2. Extend an angle, elbow to knee or palm to the ground. Float that right arm overhead. Open the chest to the sky. Inhale 3 times for peaceful. Float up. Gaze up. Bend that left knee a little more. Exhale, extended angle. Float that right arm. Open the chest. Relax the feet. Inhale. Peaceful. Left knee is bent. Exhale, take it down. Extended angle. Inhale, float up to peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot the left foot, open up those arms. And exhale, float them behind the back, interlace, press those palms together. Lift the heart to the sky, exhale, forward fold. Soften the knees. Shift the weight towards the toes. But still stay connected through the heels. And just get a nice stretch in the hamstrings, the chest, the shoulders. The lower back, the hips. Breathe. Release the arms, bring them back to center. Let's come in for our twist here. Ground that left palm. Float that right arm up to the sky. Extend through the elbows. Come back to center. Right palm grounds, left arm floats up. Twist that spine. Exhale, take it down. From here, we're going to work the legs a little bit more. So take the toes out, and we're going to come from side to side. So just do what feels good for you. Bend that right knee, drop the hips, extend through that left leg, and then make your way over to the other side when you're ready. So just going from side to side here, nice and slow. If you'd rather hold, you can hold on one side. And just make sure then you go over to the opposite side and hold to balance the body here. Opening the hips. And then if you want, we're going to come over to the right and take Skandasana, holding here. Bring those palms to the heart center, hold and breathe. So you can totally modify by just coming into your forward fold, wide-legged stretch, staying centered. Just breathe, try to lengthen through the spine. Nice, beautiful. Try to relax here. And then let's make it over. Come back through center, take it over to the opposite side. Left knee bends. Right leg extends. Flex that right foot. Pray our hands to heart if you can. Challenge that balance. Nice and long through the spine. Close the eyes. Maybe come back to that intention, dedication. And make your way back to center. Walk those hands coming to the top of your mat. Ground that right palm. Float that left arm up to the sky. Low lunge twist. Circle that arm. Take that left leg back, three-legged dog, and flow through your vinyasa, chaturanga push-ups, or three-legged chaturanga, or just back to down dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. The right leg's going to float up to the sky. Three-legged dog, bend the knees, stack the hip, open it up. From here, bring that right knee into the chest. We're going 3 times here. Extend, three-legged dog. Knee to chest for 2. Extend. Knee to chest for 3. Extend. Bring that right knee over towards the right wrist, floating into pigeon pose. So slide that left leg back. Shimmy that right shin parallel with the front of your mat. So modify laying on the back, taking a figure 4. So if pigeon, if your knees are sensitive, make sure you take that modification. So from here, avoid collapsing into that right hip. Stay nice and lifted. Maybe start to come into a little back bend. And then if you'd like, start to fold over that right leg. Walking those arms forward. Maybe extend the arms. Resting that forehead. Prayer hands. Maybe bend the elbows, floating the prayer hands behind the head if you'd like, getting a nice stretch in the shoulders, the upper back, the triceps. If you want to take a twist here, going a little deeper, keep that right arm extended, thread that left arm underneath, resting on the left shoulder, the left ear. You can keep that right arm extended overhead, or maybe take a bind, reaching around the lower back, reaching for that right big toe, and then spiral that right shoulder open, so opening to the sky. So just variations here. And if you're in the twist, just make your way back to center. Allow that right hip to open up. And come back up onto the palms. Slowly make your way back up. Coming in for a seated spinal twist. That left leg is going to float around. Cross the right leg. And sit up nice and tall. Feel those sits bones. Take that left palm behind you for support. Reach and extend through that right arm. Exhale, take your twist. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, twist. And let's release. Take a counter twist over to the right. Maybe bend those elbows, come all the way down for a little push up here. Inhale, lift. Come back to center. Pass through pigeon. Taking that left leg behind you. Tuck those toes. Flow it out however you'd like. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll the feet down, dog. 2 breaths. Left leg floats up. 3-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Knee to chest for 3. Extend, 3-legged dog. Knee to chest, 2. Extend. Knee to chest, that's 3. Extend. And then that left knee floats to the left wrist. Find your pigeon pose, extend through that right leg. Shimmy that left shin parallel to the front of your mat. Lift and extend. And then if and when you want, take that fold. Take it wherever you want. Getting deeper into the hips here. Breathe. To extend those arms, prayer hands, bend the elbows. So just try to repeat whatever you did on the other side, try to repeat on this side. Push the breath towards the hips. If you want to go for that twist, extend the left arm, right arm is going to thread underneath, resting on the right shoulder, the right ear this time. Extend through that left arm, or take that bind, wrap it around the lower back, reach for the left big toes. Open the chest to the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let it go. If you're in the twist, slowly make your way back to center. Holding here. And then walk those palms back in. Coming back to sit. Let's come into our seated spinal twist. Float that right leg this time around that right foot. The sits bones. Nice tall spine. Right palm behind you, left arm reaches up. Exhale, take your twist. Use the breath to twist deeper. Inhaling, lifting through the spine, and then exhale, twist. Try to stay relaxed here. Just breathe. And let's release. Come back to center. Take that counter twist to the left. Maybe come down, lowering the chest. Inhale, come back up. Float that right leg. Come back through pigeon. Tuck the right toes. Left leg floats up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Last vinyasa. Make it a good one. Upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog. 2 breaths. Let those knees drop down. Come into your extended child's pose. Hips to the heels. Forehead to the ground. Float those arms alongside the body. And just come into a little ball here. Allow the spine to round. The shoulders to fall towards the ground. Staying present in the moment, just being here right now. Inhale, let's float up to seated. And let's extend the legs out in front. we're going to make our way onto our back. So we're going to come into boat pose first. So nice flat back. Lift the chest to the sky, palms behind the thighs. Maybe start to come up onto the toes. Gaze up. Look up to that blue sky. Relax the shoulders, engage your core. Maybe you stay right here. Maybe you lift those legs up. Maybe extend through the knees. So just keep on lifting that chest up. Nice flat back. Don't let that back round. If you do, ground the feet. Breathe here. And then wherever you are, just slowly allow yourself to roll onto the back. And let's just take some rolls here, just rolling forward and back. Roll through that spine. And then just make your way into a little ball here. Give yourself a big hug. So we're going to end strong with some core work. And if you just want to relax, go ahead and do that. If you want to join me in doing some core work, take the hands behind the head, interlace those fingers, extend that right leg out, keep that left knee in towards the chest, lift the shoulders off the ground, don't pull on the head, elbows out to the sides, and then just alternate here. So engage that core. No movement in the upper body. The upper body just stays where it is. Breathe. Just alternating the legs. Use your core. Breathe. Let's alternate elbow to knee. Cross it over. Breathe. Exhale. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Leg extends out. And bring it in for a yogi crunch. Both knees to the elbows. Crunch, extend the legs out. Elbows to knees, extend. Stay strong here. Extend. Extend. Going for 6 more. You can do it. Stay strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Extend the legs out. Float those arms overhead. Just stretch out that whole body. Take the legs wide. We're going to do a little bit more. So arms are overhead wide, palms to the sky. Legs are mat's width. And we're going to bring that right hand to the left foot. So you're going to kick that left foot up, reach for the toes, float it down, and alternate left hand to right foot, cross, down, reach, float it down, cross. So just alternating here. Left hand, right foot, cross. Right hand, left foot, cross. Going for 6 more. 6. 5. Slow and controlled. When you reach for that toe, maybe hold, squeeze. 3. 2. Last one. Great job. Stretch it out. Stretch the whole body out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And from here, we're going to go right into Shavasana. So if you need to do anything before you go into your Shavasana, go ahead and do whatever your body needs. And just take those arms wide, palms to the sky. Coming into stillness in the body and mind here. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all those wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, begin to move the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale the arms up overhead. Bend those knees and just gently roll onto your side. And taking some breaths here. And slowly, when you're ready, just make your way up to a comfortable seated position. And sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. Closing out with 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. And thank yourself for starting your day in a positive and healthy way. As you go through the rest of your day and the days ahead, continue to make those positive and healthy decisions. Be good to yourself. Be gentle. Be kind. Be patient. And be consistent with your practice. Thank you again for joining me. It's an honor to lead you in your practice. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.